The Fourth Plenary Session of the 20th Communist Party of China Central Committee is being held in Beijing from October 20th to 23rd, 2025. The 20th, the 4th, what exactly do these numbers mean? And what weight do this series of meetings carry for China? The 20th refers to the ordinal number of the Central Committee of the CPC. The Central Committee, together with the National Congress of the CPC that elects it, forms the party's highest leadership body. And the Communist Party of China, as is well known, is the ruling party of the country. During the 5-year term, the Central Committee typically convenes 7 plenary sessions, sequentially referred to as the 1st through the 7th sessions, 一中, 二中, up to 七中. The institutionalization of these plenary sessions helps ensure that policymaking remains scientific and consistent, while exercising democratic centralism. The first plenary session, 一中, usually happens right after the party congress. It elects the Politburo of the Central Committee, the Standing Committee of the Politburo, and the General Secretary of the CPC Central Committee. The second plenary session, 二中, usually takes place before the 2 sessions of the following year, where the leadership transitions at the state level will have been voted for. So, 二中 usually deliberates on the proposed list of state leaders. From the 3rd to the 6th plenary session, each is held several months to about a year apart, focusing on topics such as economy, party building, and reform. For example, the 3rd plenary session of the 11th Central Committee launched China's reform and opening up journey. The 4th plenary session of the 15th Central Committee studied and advanced the reform and development of state-owned enterprises. The 4th plenary session of the 18th Central Committee focused on comprehensively promoting the rule of law. The 5th plenary session of the 19th Central Committee adopted the proposal for formulating the 14th 5-year plan for national economic and social development and the long-range objectives through the year 2035. Finally, the 7th plenary session typically focuses on preparing for the next National Congress of the CPC. This year marks the conclusion of the 14th 5-year plan period, and next year, China will officially launch the 15th 5-year plan. Therefore, it can be expected that the 4th plenary session of the 20th Central Committee will set the tone, direction, and momentum for China's next stage of economic development. So, by understanding each plenary session of the CPC Central Committee, you can better comprehend China's development.